Dominion Voting's billion-dollar defamation lawsuit against Fox News has hit a new milestone. A judge just ordered Rupert Murdoch to come down from the mount and testify under oath. Welcome into TYT's Overruled. I'm your legal analyst, Adrienne Lawrence. In Dominion Voting's billion-dollar lawsuit against Fox, 91-year-old Rupert Murdoch will be forced to answer questions under oath next week about his network's 2020 presidential election coverage. As the chairman of Fox Corp, the media magnate, well, he is the highest-profile face to be deposed by Dominion Voting so far. This per the Washington Post. Murdoch will be deposed on the mornings of December 13th and 14th as part of election technology company Dominion Voting Systems' $1.6 billion defamation lawsuit against Fox News, according to a filing in Delaware Superior Court. The lawsuit alleges that the network purposely aired false claims about Dominion Voting's role in the 2020 presidential election to boost ratings and fight off competition from more conservative-leaning television networks. Interestingly enough, it was unpaid guests of Fox News, such as Rudy Giuliani and Sidney Powell, who made the most aggressive statements about Dominion Voting that were ultimately echoed by the host of the network. But it's Murdoch's company, and he sets the tone. But it's not only Rupert who's been called to answer for Fox's antics. As recent as Monday, Rupert's son Lachlan, who is the executive chair and CEO of Fox Corp, sat for a deposition in LA. And before him, James Murdoch was deposed in late October. So what could Rupert's deposition look like? Well, the centenarian will be allowed to appear remotely via teleconference. Bear in mind that Sean Hannity's August deposition lasted 7 hours. And who knows if the 91-year-old Rupert has that kind of stamina, even if it's via Zoom. Regardless, Dominion Voting doesn't appear to be backing down anytime soon. Neither side in the case has suggested that a settlement in the case could be imminent. If an agreement is not reached, a 5-week trial in Delaware Superior Court is set to begin on April 17th. Fox News is asking for the case to be combined with an identical suit against Fox Corporation, saying Dominion should not have two chances to drag Fox through this massive public trial. Murdoch will likely be probed about his knowledge of Fox News' statements about Dominion Voting and the tone that he set of the media conglomerate. Now, culture follows from the top, so it's only reasonable that he'd be called to answer. But I can guarantee you that he's not happy about being dragged into this. Rupert's media entities no longer support Trump. And even so, well, this isn't Rupert's first deposition, and I'm sure he can appreciate the significance of this case. It's not just about Dominion Voting's $1.6 billion that's on the line, but it's Fox News' way of life, stretching facts, manufacturing truth. This is how Fox does business. And should you have a jury in Delaware who's willing to slap on some punitive damages, you're looking at far more than $1.6 billion. And given that Rupert Murdoch is worth, about $7.2 billion? I know he knows the significance of a few $billion. But we do know Fox has some deep pockets, and I'm sure there's possibly going to be a lawsuit from shareholders after all of this wraps up, because I would like to think Dominion Voting will take home some kind of payday. Now, whether Rupert Murdoch will be telling the truth next week or maybe conveniently failing to recall, that I do not know. But those are just my thoughts. You let me know yours in the comments below. Hit that like and follow button, and thanks for watching.